is all Alexander Island. So between them is George VI Sound, and if you went in, I think it's 20 or 30 miles, you'd get to the ice shelf that sits in there. Which is pretty exciting.
Can I stand there?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're all crab eaters, aren't they?
Yeah, these are all crabbies. Enjoying a lazy Sunday morning.
It's Sunday, is it?
It is.
That's the best kept secret.
The only reason I know is because we were joking about if we were going to get to watch a soccer game at the Argentine station. Alaska, and we actually bought before we were married, but when it was clear that buying property jointly probably wasn't a bad idea. We bought 20 acres up there. Oh, look at this little guy. And so it's a place.
But those orange things were Del seals.
Yeah, that's what we call them.
Okay. Orange and red ones.
Yeah.
They called the heathens that wore the white caps, the Hindus or Muslims that wore the little white caps, Gentoo, which is Portuguese for heathen. And when they saw the penguins with the white caps, they called them Gentoos.
The food and blubber, but not fur. They would have been taken for seal oil, but it's not a very desirable pelt. It was the fur seals that were decimated for their. They, I think, have the highest hair per millimetre of any animal, the fur seal. Even more than an ox. Kind of wanted to check in here with you on so we could
bad enough.
I think they almost have a walrus type face as well.
Don't they?
Yeah. That very kind of.
Was it Derek Jolly? Or was that Exposure?
No,
Peter Furtfager. Long prior from the.
Yeah. Yeah. So that.
Trying to work. Whoa.
There it is.
When you did that quickly, you'd have to be really fast to get that on camera.
Just a bit look around. Let's see what's
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to try and get them. That one's broken off.
Yep. Okay. All right. You're on that bit. Now we're about the next bit. Right. Whoa!
Get a job at sea.
Yeah, you do.
Well, it's nice to see them doing stuff other than that.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
This is amazing. Maybe it's an old male and a young male.
Oh, that's it. The other ones are his
Males
harem,
will
are
try and mate with females that aren't ready, they're not in estrus yet, and
Do you want to stand up?
Yeah. You can zoom in on that one, as long as the fingers still work. I guess what I want to start with is what water is made of. H2O, right? Two hydrogens and an oxygen. And everything that we see in terms of how sea ice forms, how glacial ice forms, everything comes back to that simple H2O. And if you think of how honeycombs formed, so we end up with the two hydrogens and the oxygen up, and then the next layer has the oxygen down and the two hydrogens in the same plane. So it's constantly forming. So if we think about, if this drops to minus 1.8 degrees Celsius, the sea surface temperature, this ocean surface will form a grease ice and it'll start to form. So a really thin film. And so it's that first layer of all those molecules of water all joining together to form this sheet of ice. And as the winter goes on, more and more water freezes onto the base of the sea ice. Now wind, of course, is quite strong around here. So as the ice forms, the katabatic wind blowing down the glacier here will blow it out, and there'll be more open water here where more ice forms. So in front of all the glaciers, we call these ice factories, because this is where the sea ice is being formed. New water is exposed, new ice is formed, it moves out. But the waves and the winds break it up. So some of these features that you can see, like little pancake shapes, the pancake shapes form from all the wave energy coming together and bumping all the edges of the ice and turning it up. But eventually, all these new flows, so we go through this grease ice into the nihilus and then into the small pancakes, that will all coalesce and be completely frozen in. So by, within another 2 weeks' time, this will start to freeze.